First day in Fez, Morocco. And we got some police escort. The police is back already. We talked to some guy and he invited us to stay in his yard and the police is back. We start.
We're starting.
It's 9 o'clock. We will get some specialty, it's called Dutch Kuchen, and then we go to the airport. We made it to the airport and this is how it looks like.
Now I'm curious if we are fitting through the door.
If we cannot fit through the door, we have to stay here. Let's go. We made it through control with all our stuff. It's a lot, so it worked well. I got some extra control because I have some expander in my hand luggage and it looks like cables, so they want to check it. It's not a bomb. Everything was fine.
We checked the security part. They checked our passport. I'm sweating because I put on almost all my clothes to reduce the weight of our luggage. In 3 hours we should reach Fez.
You can see our boxes and the bikes, everything there. At the moment it's still fine. You're starting.
3 hours.
Landing soon. We're flying with about 850 kilometers per hour. This is Morocco. So warm.
We reached Fez and we assemble our bikes again. In the middle of Fez, we were quite fast in assembling our bikes.
It took a long time.
Okay, a bit longer. And we thought it's just 30 kilometers to go into the city center of Fez until we reach our couch surfing host, but it turned out that it's more than 13 kilometers. But we had another problem. We knew the name of our host and the address, but our navigation system couldn't find this address somehow.
So Google Maps is not working with the Moroccan address and it took us to somewhere else.
So we had a great idea. We wrote his address on a piece of paper and the name of our host, and we showed to people around here. And in the end, indeed, people could recognize our host with the picture of him. That's so funny.
Yeah, we stopped to some coffee and a idea came to my mind, just show them a picture, maybe they know. And in the end there were like 6 people around us and one of them, he really knows him.
Yes, now we are in front of his house and waiting for him. He didn't answer our phone calls because he's still working. So we are waiting here 30 minutes and we will see.
We called him 10 times, 20 times, and finally he answered the call. And now we found out that his phone was took away from him and he's sitting in jail. So it looks like he's not coming today, and we cannot sleep at his home. It's about 11 p.m. It's first day in Fez, and we get some police escort. They take us to somewhere else because they think it's not safe there. We tried to sleep in the road. I really hope we're not cycling too far. So we got 2 police escorts from normal police and from tourist police. And all of them are really scared that people will rob us and stuff like this. So that's why they bring us to some hotel. We doesn't want to go there, but they're scared of their own citizens robbing us. So the good thing, we have a place to put the bike. That's very good. Behind the big door. So we can leave all our luggage downstairs as well. And now we will sleep immediately and see tomorrow. We slept a bit and going to some Medina. It's like a bazaar. They are delivering gas with horses. Let's have a look. Get some breakfast, a really good one. We are not sure how to film, because we are not sure how people will react.
Fez is the second largest city in Morocco. Now we are walking through the old Medina.
Now we are in some area where people take the skin of animals and make leather from it and stuff like this. And you can really smell it.
It seems to us like a colorful maze with delicious food and spices, and also tons of interesting stuff to explore. You really can walk here for hours without getting bored. The Medina of Fez is listed as a World Heritage Site, and it is believed to be one of the largest urban pedestrian zones in the world. Fez is also considered as the spiritual and cultural capital of Morocco.
Now we will cycle to some other host. He's not in jail. Let's see if he's in jail until we reach the place. This is Khalid. He is our host in Fez, and he invited us to his home to spend time with him together and explore the city. He took us around and we really had a nice time together. We reached some place here and there are lots of people, and I guess it's about cycling. They handing out a prize because he was cycling from Fez to Agadir, and he's getting a prize right now. He cycled with tandem, and they get interview right now. Now we have some chai. It's tea, Moroccan tea. It's Saturday morning, about 10 a.m. and we've spent like 3 days here in Fez with our host Khalid. We really enjoyed time together. Over there they killed some chickens. Because the route we want to cycle, we cannot spend like really long time with each host. We just wanted to stay like 2 nights, but in the end we were 3. We're not in a hurry, but we still want to see a lot of Morocco in this short time. Today we will cycle towards Taza. It's national park. Let's see how far we can get, because it's in the mountains and lots of elevation in between. But let's see. We left the city and it looks very well. I hope you can see it. Looks great. You can see far. Left side is rain, right side is sun, and we have to cycle in the middle. They said, do a bicycle tour. Take the small roads, they said. It will be fun, they said. Wait, I help you. Can you do it on your own? Oh, wow. You're strong. We are in Nuya Kayak, and there is a really huge lake. It's beautiful. You'll cycle along this lake and until we reach the national park. We're getting our third police escort. It looks like they will escort us towards some village. It's in our direction, so I don't have a problem with that. And they said there is free and safe camping, so it's very good. Let's see. It's a little bit annoying because you cannot cycle on your own, so they don't try to sell you something, but most of the time they send you to some place, like hotel of their brother and stuff like this, and then in the end you have to pay. But we want to avoid this as we are staying in camping. We don't want to use hotels. We will follow their car, and they told us it's between 12 and 20 kilometers depending how they explain it. It's not a police car, so if we get lost, this is the last time to see us. So some guy saw us at the street, he invited us to camp in his yard, but then he offered us to stay at top of his house, and now we are staying inside. And like 20 minutes later, the police is back. They talk to him, I guess. They want to know if it's a safe place and stuff like this. We read about it on the internet before coming to Morocco, but we never guessed it's like this. So this is how it looks like. They gave us this room, so very nice. We just want to sleep in our tent and enjoy time, but it's all because of our safety. We read it on the internet, like I said, lots of cycling travelers wrote about this.
Yeah, police came up here. They said, yes, I'm from police. Is everything okay with you? We said, yes, everything is okay. And he was asking if this place is good for us. And we said, yes, of course. Okay, so you can stay here. And tomorrow we will leave this place and continue cycling. 7 in the morning, we told them. So I guess we will have an escort around 7 a.m. morning.
It's 7:30. There is a lot of sound going on. I don't know what's going on, but we will collect our stuff. It's really cold outside, about 0 degrees. Let's get ready. Wonderful good morning. It's 9 a.m. It's about 6 degrees, sunny, and we're cycling towards Taza. Family was very nice. We had breakfast with them together. All this hectic from the beginning because of police was no problem at all in the end, so they were laughing about it as well. We left some money for them. They didn't know because we hide it in the room under a plate, under some fruits, with some small paper as well. We translated into French language our best wishes and thanks a lot, because they would not accept if we give it to them in person, so we left it there. And maybe the mother will find it when she's cleaning home and take the fruits back. They will be happy, I guess. They won't be angry. Now we will have some uphill, and when we left his home, we felt like he say, we didn't understand, of course, but his body language told us if we come back, we are warmly welcome. We took photos together, and now let's go to this cave. 70 kilometers, I don't think we will make it because lots of elevation, but let's see. No police here, I don't know why, but maybe she's waiting somewhere. Yeah, police is back, I guess so. 2 person with a motorbike following us, and sometimes they're stopping when we stop, and then they follow again when we cycle. Now they overtook us, and it looks like he is wearing like a police uniform under his jacket. If they see them, we will stop them and ask them, hey, who are you? Why are you following us? I want to see an ID card. The person, our host from last night where we slept, he overtook us. And there was some policeman in his car as well. We say hello, and everything is very well. And they don't understand why we're cycling. And they keep on telling us it's too cold for cycling, we should take a bus. And why are we cycling, and where you want to go. And it's much better to take the big roads, go to the next big city. But we keep on explaining, we want to take small roads. We don't want to follow the car, we don't need escort, we want to sleep in our tent and cycle like every other cycling tourist in Morocco as well. So we want to cycle through National Park, because it's very beautiful, but they don't want this. They want that we cycle the big road with lots of cars, because it's more safe, but they don't understand it's not fun at all cycling on big roads. So they left and told us to go on the left side, but we will go right. Up here we are on the pass, and it's really cold and it's raining. We will follow this shepherd. They told us there are wild boars and snow, don't go there, it's too dangerous. Wow, look at this. We'll cycle through this canyon.